Well, we're here. Now where's this friend of yours?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep,
Attic room,
there's
eh?
that quintessentially inny
Well,
smell.
we don't have an
I should
attic
bottle the
room,
stuff
but you
and
can
throw
have
it
the
in
one on the
sea.
left. Make yourself at home. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
A secret spy room under an inn. I smell book material.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
I'm still not completely down with actually going to hunt dragons, especially not ones that come back from the dead. Good to see you.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra crosses Saran, Strundul, Othni Maran, Ro, Ran, now. Meis nu ismir, Lovadebrod, Dalman, Da, Ro. tasted the voice of the Greybeards, and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
What can I get for you?
Wind guide you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, a dragon of the North. Hearken to it. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Breath and focus.
What can I do for you? Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? They'll never see me coming. Shh. Quiet, Lucien. Sneaky Lucien. Let's get moving.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? climbing back and we'll be off. You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
Wait, something's wrong. Come on, we need to find out what's happening.
You don't want to
up
go
there.
up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Salokunir. Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady.
Slen.
Let's watch light. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi. Oanti Bokri Has Rixenjun Kuzik. Ger Salokunir. Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu. Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir. Kridar Zur.
Die, dragon!
I am Salah.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Everything all right? Let's get moving.
What can I do for you, friend? Let's get going then.
Ah, Riverwood. Let's go find Delphine.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Can I help you?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is
Traitor!
betrayed his high
Traitor!
king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Auroric's stead.
Some gate guard you were!
I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
Can I help you?
Good riddance to
I
bad
guess
rubbish,
it's all
I
over.
say.
I expected... I don't know what I expected. I think I expected more.
He died well.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death. It shouldn't have been like this.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I'm right behind you.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight. You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Aye, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Spare some gold for a veteran? What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might. The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well. May the Divines guide and keep you.
I've got a coin or two for a interested traveler. It's not much to ask.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon. Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim. Keep the cold at bay with our spiced
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
fresh fish.
Hey, what's the
That
fastest
I do.
cake in the world?
I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on
Get
his
it?
way to the
Because
Blue Palace
it's
not
gone.
too long ago.
Oh, I cracked
He
myself
was
up.
very nervous.
Spiced
Mentioned
wine,
something about
the taste
needing
of home
help.
and heart.
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days.
Finest
The
fish here.
Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
Spiced
See for
wine
yourself.
To warm the blood.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money. Fruit! Fresh off the boat! The freshest in Skyrim!
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire Company workers and those Red Wave thugs. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
What is it?
Your path has brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land.
Oh.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Some days need something. That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle-ready. You are the Dragonborn, aren't you? I'm sort of hoping you are going to fight the dragons for us. A normal man is no match for a dragon. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Hello, everyone. If I could have your attention, please. Has anyone seen a shifty-looking wood elf? No? Nobody? Looks like we're on our own.
He's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. Magic. You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Seems there's always more to be done. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
The Imperials.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onis. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. I was done talking anyway.
Wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Well then, I suppose you're off to this party full of evil racist elves. Best of luck. I'll see you on the other side.
Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
What can I get for you?
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. I insist. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
I just need to rest a moment, right?
I will just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down. Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party? I know.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Will no doubt be fast friends. I look forward to it.
Look!
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Another snowflake.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I look forward to
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Of
course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Saphir is far too proud a woman for that.
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last
None of these
time it
people
was
cares
this
a whit
cold
about the
for this
religious
long.
aspects of this war.
Yeah, I agree with
Another
you.
sign of the
Have you heard any
degeneracy
news
of your
from the other
empire.
parts of Skyrim?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently,
It's only a
the
matter
Red
of
Wave
time
has been
before your
docked in
whole
solitude
rotten
for well
empire
over a month,
collapses
and
of
with
its
no
own
sign of
decay.
shipping out anytime soon.
No offense.
Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Saphia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Saphia is far too proud a woman for that. It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
Brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Well, I did hear that the Argonians...
What does a
have been
fellow
banned
need to
from
do to
living
get a
inside
drink
the walls
around
of
here?
They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sit
You must be
together
new
in
around
rooms
here.
as poor as
Bad
wretches.
manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwyn's
Are
little
you enjoying
soirees.
the party?
But I have
I have
nothing
no
to hide.
complaints.
I'm in from the south on business.
Cool.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I
Soldiers
suppose.
all fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
I need another
Travel has
drink.
become dangerous of late.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Well,
What can I get for you?
I did see
You made it in.
something
Good.
interesting not
As soon as you
long ago.
distract the guards,
There were
I'll open
several
this door
Khajiit
and we
camped
can get
outside
you on
the
your
walls
way.
of Whiterun.
Let's hope we both live
Seems
through
they've
this
been
day.
traveling around the whole of Skyrim, peddling their wares.
Here you go, sir.
Got to
The
admire
finest
their
Colovian
courage,
brandy.
doing
Is there
something
anything
like
else I
that
can
with
get for you?
Dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Farewell.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
The Grey Quarter in Windhelm.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around
Wonderful.
Skyrim,
I
peddling
can
their
begin to
wares.
repay your
Got to
generosity
admire
immediately.
doing something
Say
like
on,
that. Dragons
friend.
on the loose and a war going on.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
To hear you say so.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Everything is splendid, thank you.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps...
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw... up. Need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
No sign. Shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Before the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Saphir is far too proud a woman for that. Of course, she would never admit such a thing.
Hurry it up.
Captain
I've got to get back
Saphir
before I'm
far too
missed.
proud a
Good
woman.
luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
Show me what you got! You don't have a chance! You can't win this! Over here! You don't have a chance! Not impressed! Your time is at its end! I'll see you burn! I'll see you in pieces! You can't win this! You've taken your last breath.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, sir. You are most useful, but do not presume. I have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when you confirm his story, as agreed.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want.
Never mind.
But let's go, now.
Already.
Move. You're dead.
Someone do something!
Enough of this!
We are routed! Fall back! Is someone there? Time to die! No!
Not like this.
That takes care of that.
Clear now.
Oh. This takes care of that. Huh? Still here.